in 4 years, besides many more awards and accolades. Today marks the end of an era, the beginning of the new one. For all of you graduates sitting here at the outset, let me congratulate you all who are graduating today. Let me add a word of special appreciation to those who are receiving medals and awards. We should celebrate this moment as your academic efforts have come to a successful conclusion. As you enter a new stage in your life, your future is intertwined with the future of this country. May you have wisdom to apply your knowledge to the benefit of the society at large. As you cross this stage today to receive your degrees and then step out into the world as a graduate and ambassador of St.Ann's College, I wish a very best for the future. God bless you all. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sister, for that comprehensive bird's eye view of the various activities and achievements of the college. May I now request Dr.D.Sarala, Controller of Examinations, to give a report of the exam cell.
Distinguished guests on the dais, students, families, donors, faculty, staff, and all the esteemed guests of the dais, good evening to one and all. I extend my hearty welcome to all of you for joining us in celebrating this first convocation ceremony under autonomy to honor our young undergraduate and postgraduate students. Always special importance and sentiments are associated with the term first. I am sure no one can ever forget their first school, first friend, first book, first teacher, and so on. Same way, I am sure this first convocation celebration is going to remain very special in all our memories. We are honored to have for this special occasion Professor S. Ramachandran, Vice Chancellor, Usmania University as Chief Guest, Ms. Swati Lakra, IPS, and Professor Sriram Venkatesh, Controller of Examination, Usmania University, and Reverend Sister P. Anthanama, Superior General, Manager of Schools and Colleges. Our sincere and warm welcome to all the esteemed additional controllers of Usmania University, Professor D. Professor Narsimulu Sante, who will be joining us shortly, and Dr. Shekhar Indrakanti, Dr. Ashok, and I welcome with thankful heart the former additional controllers too. They are otherwise busy, so they might join little later, Dr. Krishna Reddy and Dr. Srinivas. I feel privileged to present a brief report on this occasion. Indeed, we consider the grant of autonomy in the year 2015 is surely a testimony for the quality of education St.Ann has been providing over 35 years. The management, faculty, and other stakeholders were wholeheartedly ready to meet many new challenges of autonomy to enhance effectiveness of academic programs. The curriculum was restructured under choice-based credit system, including many skill-oriented and career-oriented courses. To strengthen the core courses, 6 ability enhancement compulsory course, 30 skill-oriented courses, 40 career-oriented courses, 10 co-curricular activities, 34 interdisciplinary courses, and 5 add-on courses were being introduced. The holistic curriculum redesigned thus to have academic flexibility and value addition, enrichment, most of learners to be critical, confident, and a conscious individual for a better society. Our examination system and evaluation schemes planned under CBCS could maintain the institutional standards and continue to prove St.Ann to be one of the premier institutions in the state. A full-fledged exam cell has been established at St.Ann after the grant of autonomy, headed by a controller and three additional controllers. The branch functioned effectively along with two administrative faculty, two computer programmers, three clerical assistants, and three non-teaching staff. A software has been developed internally to integrate online system to manage all the process. The online tool was strategically planned to manage the automation at all possible levels, starting with students' registration till the declaration of results. We admitted 1,074 students in undergraduate program and 234 in PG courses during 2015 when they were in semester 1. I feel proud to announce that our students performed very creditably and scored good results in all the states. Our pass percentage for PG stream was 93% and for UG stream 92%. Sincerely, we would like to acknowledge people who were behind us for this success. First and foremost, the support and guidance received from the expert team members of St.Ann University, controllers and the additional controllers, including the former controller Professor M. Kumar, need to be thanked wholeheartedly. Your expertise, goodwill, appreciation, and motivation has created a positive vibration and great impact. With a rhythm in my heart, I thank all of you, sirs, for directing us towards the right path and leading towards success. I would acknowledge here the efforts of my colleagues who went that extra mile to carry out the continuous evaluation, bringing in their own creativity and innovation in the examination process. Last but not least, I would like to appreciate our students in every way. You are the reason we are here today. You are our purpose. You are our vision. Your aptitude and attitude is going to portray St.Ann's value and culture to the entire world. Do not be satisfied with what you have accomplished, but focus on how much more there is to accomplish. I quote from a Chinese philosopher: the will to win, desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. With these words, I congratulate all the students and thank the parents, and may the excitement of today enthuse you. May the memories of the day be ever remembered. Be blessed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite Reverend Sister P. Antonina, Superior General Congregation of Sisters of St.Ann, President and Manager of Sister Colleges, to give her message.
Distinguished guests on the dais, off the dais, the young graduates, their parents, guests, faculty, and staff of the college. On behalf of management of St. Anne's College, I convey to you the warmest welcome on this momentous day, the first graduation ceremony. Dear graduates, hearty congratulations to you on your outstanding achievement as members of the graduating class of 2018. For many of you today seems like a distant dream when you first began your journey. Your apprehensions were many and substantial sacrifices had to be made to enable you to effectively pursue higher education. Through your own resolve, your commitment to personal growth, and the support of your family and friends, you accomplished your dream here at St.Ann's. Our institution provides an environment conducive to active learning and personal growth with excellent human resources and state-of-art enabled infrastructure. The faculty members equipped with top-line qualification and extensive experience provide an interdisciplinary perspective to the curriculum. Progressively, value addition through research, industry, and social interface ensures that our students curve a niche for themselves. I congratulate the principal, Dr. Sister Amrita, faculty and staff members to have worked together to realize the aspirations of our students. We celebrate your efforts amidst challenging times under autonomy and amidst the challenges finding immense opportunities to create competent and confident young women. I am delighted at the opportunity to celebrate this milestone with you. Dear graduates, you are now future ready, grounded in your discipline, articulate, committed to ethical behavior, and in possession of the requisite problem solving and critical thinking skills. Your certification today is testament to the fact. My advice to you is to ensure at all times that you are ready to take advantage of the opportunities that do arise. Whatever you do, stay positive and the promise of a brighter future. May God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Spirit. Thank you. God bless us all.
Thank you, Reverend Superior General, for sharing those valuable thoughts.
I acknowledge the presence of Professor Narsimulu Sankesa. We welcome you.
I request Ms. Anuradha, Additional Controller of Examinations, to introduce the guest of honor, Professor Sriram Venkatesh.
Very good afternoon to one and all. Professor Sriram Venkatesh, Controller of Examinations, Usman University, is a PhD in Mechanical Engineering from Usman University. Serves an extensive research experience with 16 publications and has guided over 9 PhDs. Served also held positions which include Chairman, Board of Studies in Mechanical Engineering, Director, Center for Prototyping and Testing of Industrial Products, Director of Evaluation Exam Cell, University College of Engineering, and Additional Controller of Examinations OE. Sir has attended several workshops and national level seminars and international seminars and training programs. Sir is awarded with a Career Award for Young Teachers, a research fellowship for 3 years by AICTE, Government of India in 2002. Sir also received a research grant of ₹65 lakhs from Ministry of HRD, Government of India in 2009. Sir's biographical profile is listed in the 22nd edition 2005 of North Who's Who in the World, published from USA. Thank you, sir, for making it possible to the graduation ceremony. Over to you, sir. Please.
Today's chief guest, Professor S. Ramachandran, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Usman University. Special guest, BE meeting special guest, Mrs. Swati Lakra, IPS, IGP Law and Order and also in charge of women's safety, and Reverend Sister P. Antonama, Principal Dr. P. Amrita, Control of Examinations of St.Ann Women's College, my additional control of examinations, distinguished of the dais, students, parents, press, and electronic media. Good evening to all of you. At the outset, I congratulate the Principal, Control of Examinations, and Management of St.Ann Women's College for taking initiative in conducting first graduation day ceremony. I also congratulate the UG and PG students, those who are going to receive gold medals, degree certificates on this occasion. It is actually a memorable day for all of you, that the first graduation day you are receiving the degrees from St.Ann Women's College, and that too the college has got A+ grade by NAC, and is proud of even receiving degrees from A+ university, that is Usman University. Getting A+ is not that easy. So under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Vice Chancellor, so the university has got A+ for 7 years. So because of A+, we have got category 1 status by UGC. And because of this, we got 100 votes from MHRD and the Drusya. So the all credit goes to our Honorable Vice Chancellor and his teamwork, to his motivation, guiding spirit. And you are fortunate that you are receiving degrees from such a great university, having 100 years of history, and are also conducted centenary celebrations in the last April 2017. So your degree is value added by receiving, having studied in A+ college and also receiving from A+ university. Majority of the students, because it being a girls' college or women's college, there is no distinction here, but even in engineering college, in everywhere, wherever co-education is there, majority of the students are girls students, they are getting gold medals. Rank certificate and gold medals are majority of the girls students are only they are getting. So this shows that they are in all fields. So everywhere girls are there, and this shows that the women empowerment in the society. So the Honorable Prime Minister of India slogan is Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. We should continue that, and we should raise to the expected level of the Honorable Prime Minister. The success mantra in the life is 3 things: sincerity, honesty, hard working. If you maintain this, if you follow this, definitely you will be successful in your life. So with this, I thank you very much for inviting me onto this particular function, and once again congratulate all the students who are getting the degrees on this occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing those valuable inputs. May I again request Ms. Anuradha to introduce the special guest, Ms. Swati Latra.
Yes, talking about women empowerment. Think of the person behind the initiative, She Teams and Women's Safety, the one of its kind project of the state of Telangana, which has become a role model for the rest of the country, with several states adopting it. Yes, the woman behind is none other than the visionary and dynamic Miss Swati Latra, IPS, Inspector General of Police, Law and Order, and in charge Women's Safety, Telangana State. A hearty welcome to you, ma'am. She has a master's degree in political science. Ma'am hails from Ranchi in Jharkhand. She's a 1995 batch of IPS officers. Ma'am began her career as an ASP Mehdipatnam in Vizag. Her diverse experience enabled her serve in various key roles in the police department as SP, Vijayanagaram, DCP Hyderabad and DCP North Zone, DRG Vizag Range and Hyderabad Range in the Vigilance and Enforcement Department. She also served as Additional Commissioner of Police, Crimes and Special Investigating Team in Hyderabad City, where she launched the She Teams on the 24th October 2014, along with a dedicated website, a support center, Bharosa, which provides a wide range of emergency and non-emergency services to fight violence faced by women. Thank you, ma'am. She is currently promoted as Inspector General of Police, Law and Order, and in charge of women's safety for the entire Telangana state. Swati Lakra's spectacular success lies in her indomitable spirit, which has restored faith in policing. Also, yielded results with women feeling safe, secure, and confident of support. Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Swati Lakra IPS is a recipient of several prestigious medals and awards, which include Indian Police Medal in 2011, Distinguished Leadership Award for the 21st century by the Government of the United States of America 2017, State Excellence Award by the Government of Telangana 2018, Women Achievers Award by FICCI in 2018, Pride of Telangana Award by the Round Table in India 2018, and several others. Thank you, ma'am, for giving your instant consent for gracing the occasion. Over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Respected Vice Chancellor of Osmania University, Shri Professor S. Ramchandran Garu, the Controller of Examination, Osmania University, Professor Sriram Venkatesh Garu, the Superior General St.Ann's, Reverend Sister P. and Garu, Principal St.Ann's, Dr. Sister Amrita Garu, Dr. Radai, all the other dignitaries on the dais, all the faculty members of St.Ann's, teaching, non-teaching, my dear students of the undergrad and post-graduations who will be shortly receiving their degrees today. Congratulations to all of you and the proud parents who are present here to look at their wards receiving this distinguished degree certificate. I thank the St.Ann's for having me here today. It's indeed a privilege to be a part of this graduation ceremony, and especially because it becomes the first graduation ceremony that St.Ann's is putting up as an autonomous college. And I think you make history, girls, because you will be the first person to receive this degree for St.Ann's. So you go down to history. And of course, I congratulate St.Ann's for securing grade A+ and being re-accredited by the NAAC. And I would just like to say that as you step out into this so-called big bad world, out of the more secure kind of an environment that you all have been till now in St.Ann's, I remember one song when it was actually my school anthem, and it went something like this. And as we come out, as the hours go by, I'm forgetting the song, I'm sorry. And as our days go by and we come out of the school, the integrity, the morals that is taught in the school should be there throughout our life. That is the crux of the song. And I feel that once you have come out, I think in April 2018, you all have passed out and today you have come back to receive your degrees. You all may feel that you are all very grown up and that you are now very mature. But let me tell you, a very good definition of maturity is actually knowing that you are immature. A very good definition of sanity is knowing that you are crazy. And a very good definition of wisdom is knowing that you are foolish. So please remain grounded. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Dreams is something that you all, of course, should dream about. And as Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam also had said, I'm sure most of you will know his quote, dreams are not supposed to be seen when sleeping, but dreams are supposed to not let you sleep. So you continuously dream, have ambitions in life. Don't ever feel that it is done. Your graduation is over, it is done. You have to keep dreaming. You have to be in control of your driver's seat in life. If you do not control that driver's seat in life, life will take you for a ride and you will not know where you are going really. So be ambitious, and failures, of course, are a part of life. You may have failed at times. Everybody fails. Even I have failed in various ways. But that should not make you stop. Again, I would like to quote Winston Churchill, where he says, success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So, doesn't matter. Your failures will come, but you have to take it as a stepping stone to success, more success. Take risks, ask questions. In fact, out there is a big world. Many of you probably have already joined forces. Many of you will go for higher studies. Many of you may take up other careers. But remember one thing, it is always better to be self-sufficient. It is always better to be economically independent. So just don't think about, okay, I've got my graduation, now I should get married. I request the parents also to kindly ensure that their children help them dream, help them achieve their ambitions and their whatever they want to do in life. And let me tell you, your daughters will make you proud. I remember the time when I was also sent to Delhi by my parents. I studied my schooling from Ranchi. After class 12, because the university was not as good as Osmania University, our university there was very bad, so the results never came out on time. So my parents thought that they should send me to some other place. So I was sent to Delhi and I was in Lady Sri Ram College. I passed out from there and then my father had a lot of hopes from me. But I was not very, I would say, serious student. I, of course, I did my post-graduation and I remember the time when I was in the hostel, I took my UPSC and I didn't take it seriously. Let me tell you, I didn't take it seriously, I didn't study, and that time there were no cell phones. There was a box phone call with the coin. It was placed downstairs, my room was upstairs, and the phone rang. Swati, you have a phone call. I ran downstairs. My father was on the other line. He said, Beta, kya hua? I was wondering what he was talking about. I was so naive. And then I realized he was asking me about my UPSC examination. And I said, Papa, nahi hua. And then it struck me that I had let my parents down. I went up to my room and I cried. I thought that my father, and let me tell you, we were from a very middle class family. He had sent me with a lot of hope. And I went there and I cried and I thought I will not let my father down next. And let me tell you, my father never pressured. He just said, okay, beta, no problem. Next time, try it. So I felt really bad, and then there was no looking back. After that, I started studying. 1 year, I started studying, and the rest, as you say, is history, and today I'm here. The reason I'm talking to you about this is anybody can do anything. You only have to try and you have to have that willpower to do anything, to achieve anything in life. If you have that willpower, nobody on the earth can stop you from that. If you have that willpower, mind you, there's no substitute for hard work. Work hard in whatever you do, and you will definitely, achieve whatever you want. One more thing. Today, all of you are now adults, young adults. Soon, you all are about 18. You are also eligible for voting. You understand how important that is. You should understand how much responsibility you have. Make your life relevant to this world. Don't become just another, कैसे हम rule. Don't become that. Be relevant to life. Do something, even if you can, make a difference to one person's life. You have done your work. Ensure that you always try to do something and give back to the society what they have given back to you, what they have given to you. I congratulate all of you, and I will not stand by between your certificate and you, and I congratulate all of you once again for receiving this beautiful degree. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for reminding the students to carry forward the integrity and moral stuff and to carry them throughout their life. Thank you once again. May I now request Ms. Vijayavali, Additional Controller of Examinations, to introduce the chief guest, Professor S. Ramachandran, Vice Chancellor, Usmania University.
Thank you, Sarita. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the chief guest of the day, Professor S. Ramachandran, Vice Chancellor of Usmania University. Absolutely honored to be introducing him today. Professor Ramachandran, Vice Chancellor of Usmania University, is an academician with vision and passion for promotion of excellence in higher education. He brings with him over 3 decades of rich and varied experience in teaching, research, industry, training, consultancy, and academic administration, with significant contribution to the advancement of knowledge in the field of computer science engineering. Born in 1959, Professor Ramachandran had his early education in government schools. He acquired his bachelor's in electronics and communication engineering and master's and PhD in computer science engineering from Usmania University. He joined the university as assistant professor in 1988 and became professor in 2005. He has held various academic positions such as head department of computer science, chairman board of studies and computer science, nodal officer for Technical Project Phase 1, project coordinator Phase 2, and dean faculty of informatics. He has served the university with distinction in various capacities such as vice principal and in charge principal, University College of Engineering, director, University Computer Center, and additional controller of exams. He has made outstanding contribution to the digitization and automation of evaluation and key administrative units of the university. He has been convener of PGCET 2016 conducted by TSCHE, Government of Telangana. He was honored with the Best Teacher Award in 2013 by the Government of Andhra Pradesh in recognition of his services as a teacher. His specialization and research pursuits include mobile, grid, and cloud computing.
He has authored books on software and operating systems and published quality research papers in journals and reviews. He has visited USA, UK, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and Nepal to present papers and take part in academic events. He has to his credit more than 100 research publications, and 16 students were awarded PhD under his guidance. He took over as the 24th Vice Chancellor of the 100-year-old Usman University on 25th July 2016. He successfully organized the Grand Usman University Centenary celebrations. During his tenure, the university has been awarded A+ grade by NAC. That is our parent university. We are very, very grateful to you, sir. Dr. Sarala is deeply committed to taking his alma mater to newer heights and glory in the years to come. Over to you, sir. The chief guest of the day, Professor Ramchandra, Vice Chancellor, Usmania University.
Ms. Swati Lata, IPS, Mine Safety, Reverend Sister Anthony Superior General CSSA, Dr. Sister Amul, Principal, Dr. Radha Srinivasan, Controller of Examinations, Dr. St.Ann, Controller of Usmania University, and other additional controllers, dignitaries of the days, the faculty members, students, parents, press and media. Good evening to all of you. First of all, I'm delighted to be here on the occasion of first ever graduation ceremony of St.Ann College for Women. I should congratulate the faculty, management, students for achieving academic excellence in terms of NAC A+ grade. I also congratulate the privileged first batch of students who will be taking the degrees in this graduation ceremony. It's a testimony to academic excellence that is pursued here, for which this college is being accredited A+. And Usmania University takes pride in associate with the St.Ann's College for Women. Dear students, I know you are eager to take your awards. I should share the information that the girls' education has come a long way, and they have been performing excellent. As of now, in Usmania University, 52% of our students are girls at the UG level. And 60% of our students at PG level are girls. That only shows that the success rate of girl students high. And they've been doing extremely well. 49.1% of our engineering students are girls. Yeah, there are There were times there were only a few girls in the engineering college, but you see now almost 50% of them are girls. And as my colleague pointed out, all the awards are backed by girls. Most of the awards. And they've been doing exceedingly well. I have no doubts that under the training of these eminent faculty members here, you have learned a lot here, and you will also do very well in your careers once you go over this college. I should also say that the women are doing exceedingly well in various walks of life. I should tell you an example. I have traveled to US, and in fact I've gone to various houses, and I've seen yes, sir. I've seen a robot in every house. That's called Roomba. I don't know whether you've heard it or not. What does it do actually? Roomba cleans the floor, goes to every place and cleans it so nicely. And it is AI enabled, artificial intelligence. I just Googled who should be the person who has invented it. This is done by an Usmani, who is Mehdipatnam, is a lady. He has a number of such stories that, of course, she is now an IBM fellow, which is a very, very rare honor. So there are plenty of examples like this. They are doing exceedingly well in all walks of life, including technology. Dear girls, this nation is looking for those who are skilled, employable, those who are innovative, who can create employment, those who can adapt to changes. In fact, once we finish the graduation, that's not the end actually, there's a thing. There will not be probably any more pen and paper examinations, but there are going to be real life examinations. I am sure with the training that we got from this college, you'll be able to excel in your careers. Dear girls, it's not going to be easy if you want to excel outside the campus. And this is an era where change is happening so rapidly. And what is today relevant, tomorrow is irrelevant. Sometimes you unlearn and relearn. So you have to prepare for the challenge. I once again am very confident that these girls will be doing very well in their lives. I know this college has been doing extremely well. And also I'm very happy that they also are recognized as research center. Yes, research is being carried out here. And if you want to enrich the teaching, the research has to be carried out. In fact, it regards to only what Dr. Abdul Kalam said. Research enriches teaching. Teaching enables good research. So if you want to excel, if you want to go further, it is important that you embrace quality research here. I know this college already became autonomous. Also, it has a A+ grade. It's not very difficult to become a university also. But it requires that little more effort, efforts. I'm sure one day this college will become university like any other thing. Yeah, it requires lots of efforts from the management and faculty as well. I also tell you the faculty members who are here. These girls come with lots of expectations. And it's very important that we live up to their expectations. Continuously upgrade ourselves, update ourselves. Because as I told you, the technology is changing very rapidly. The science is, advancing very rapidly. Then, if you want to build competencies among the students, then you have to raise to the levels of their expectations. It's very important that we update ourselves and fulfill their expectations. This college should become the center of excellences, the center for innovation. There's a lot of emphasis on this, both at national level and state level. A lot of emphasis being given so that these colleges and universities become the center of innovations. You have to go one step ahead. Not only we should provide them education, we should also encourage them so that they become innovators. They talk about ideas. These ideas become into various products or business propositions. I'm sure with the talent that is available, so this college will become one of the best colleges in the state and at the national level. I'm once again very happy to be here on this occasion. I congratulate once again the faculty, the students, and the management for doing excellent in the academics. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those valuable thoughts on girls' education, which has come a long way, and focusing on the role played by them. May I request the Chief Guest, Professor S. Ramchandran, to administer the convocation pledge. I request you all to rise.
Okay. Yeah, this is a convocation pledge. Please repeat what I say. As a graduate of St.Ann's College for Women, I shall uphold the honor of my alma mater, live and work with the highest standards of personal and professional conduct. Place service before self. Honor and dignity before personal advantage. Work for the integrity and progress of my nation and contribute time and energy to protect my planet in humility and with need for divine guidance. I make this pledge. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Request you all to be seated. Request you all once again to be seated. Education gives you wings to fly. A quote by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Education gives you wings to fly. We move on to the most important segment of the program, and now it's time we acknowledge the talents of our brilliant students who have won gold medals by their outstanding performance in their respective subjects. The chief guest, Professor S. Ramchandran, will be doing the honors. Over to Ms. Sabha.
Good evening, everybody. To achieve great things, you must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. We all have dreams, but to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. Today, we are celebrating and honoring the fact that someone believed in themselves and stood meritorious. Today, we are celebrating enthusiasm, commitment, and sheer hard work. The most beautiful thing in this world is to see your parents smiling and knowing that you are the reason behind the smile. Today we are celebrating these proud movements. I request our chief guest, Professor S. Ramachandran, to do the honors of giving away the gold medals to our toppers. All power is within you. You can do anything. It wasn't the lady luck who smiled on you and brought you here. Instead, it was your hard work, commitment. So today, we clap and cheer for N. Kalpana, institutional topper of PG for the year 2016-18, instituted by St.Ann College for Women. And she is also the recipient of second gold medal overall mathematics topper instituted by Mrs. Y. Girija, former head Department of English in the memory of MBS Sharma. Work hard in silence and let your success be your noise. Such a silent winner among us is Jagupta Moudya College, who got two gold medals for the year 2015-17. Institutional topper instituted by Jagupta Moudya College, who got two gold medals for the year 2015-17. Institutional topper instituted by the management St.Ann College for Women and MSc overall topper instituted by Mrs. Y. Girija, former head Department of English in memory of MBS Sharma. Switching on to UG institutional toppers, if hard work is your weapon, the success is your slave. K. Revati proved it. She got 3 gold medals. Institutional topper instituted by the management St.Ann College. BCom topper instituted by Miss J.P. Bharati, lecturer, Department of Commerce,
along with her brothers and sister, in the name of their parents, Srimati and Sri J.P. Ramnamurthy. BCom Honors Topper, instituted by Dr. Smita Khanna, IQAC Coordinator and Dean Academic, in the memory of her mother-in-law, Srimati Bhagwati Devi. Nothing is impossible if only you reach out. You will find that the sky is truly the limit to your achievement. Put your hands together for Amina Taj, who bagged 5 gold medals. Institutional topper, instituted by Management, St.Ann College for Women. Physical Sciences topper, instituted by Placement Cell. Arabic topper, instituted by Mrs. Dr.D.Sarala in memory of her mother, Mrs. Ashraf. Computer Science, Dr. P. Ushistri, lecturer in botany in memory of her father, Mr. Panchakatla Ramachandra Rao. And statistics topper, instituted by Kishore, lecturer in statistics in memory of her parents, Srimati and Sri Venkata. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Be bold, accept the challenge, work hard, and persevere till the end to embrace success. Such a burning and shining star is our outstanding student. A big round of applause for B. Manashwini, the outstanding gold medalist for the year 2015-18. Instituted by Management, St.Ann College. Moving on to other PG medals, MBA toppers, GC Ankita Agarwal for the year 2016-18 and Ala Shehryar for the year 2016-17, instituted by Dr. Smita Khanna, IQAC Coordinator and Dean Academic, in the memory of late Srimati Malvi Srivastava. Ala Shehryar, MBA topper for the year 2016-17. Instituted by Dr. Smita Khanna, IQAC Coordinator, Dean Academic, in the memory of late Srimati Malvi Srivastava. MBA topper, B. Aditya for the year 2016-18 and Sahrish Beg for the year 2015-17, instituted by the Department of MBA. B. Aditya for the year 2016-18. Sahrish Beg, MBA topper for the year 2015-17, instituted by the Department of MBA. Put your hands together for NCA topper Hana Mahi Faroki, instituted by Dr. Smita Khanna, Dean Academic, in the memory of late Sri R.K.P. Srivastava. N. Srilata, NCA topper, instituted by Alumni Association. Moving on to MSc Chemistry toppers. MSc Chemistry topper for the year 2016 is B. Namita. B. Namita, MSc Chemistry topper for the year 2016-18. instituted by Dr. Amani Das, Head Department of PG Chemistry, in the name of Srimati and Sri H. Venkateswara Rao. Two 2015-17 MSc Chemistry topper is Reshma Jabin, instituted by Dr. Amani Das, Head Department of PG Chemistry, in the name of Srimati and Sri H. Venkateswara Rao. Again, MSc Chemistry topper for the year 2016-18 is D. Snehalata, instituted by Ms. Vatsala, former lecturer, Department PG Chemistry, in the memory of C. Navanita and Narayana Reddy. Sheetal Chand, MSc Chemistry topper for the year 2015-17, instituted by Ms. Vatsala, former lecturer, Department PG Chemistry, in the memory of C. Navneeta and Narayana Reddy. Put your hands together for MSc Chemistry topper for the year 2015-17, Nisha, instituted by St.Ann Management. Thank you, sir, for distributing the medals. I now request our special guest, Ms. Swati Lakra, IPS, to do the honors. Some people dream of success, while others wake up and work for it. A big round of applause for MSc Mathematics topper for the year 16-18, Faiza Farisa Fatima, instituted by Dr. Nirmala Xavier, Dean PG, in memory of P. J. Francis Xavier. A big round of applause, girls, for Faiza Farisa Fatima. MSc Mathematics topper for the year 2015-17 is Zeba Begum, instituted by Dr. Nirmala Xavier, Dean PG, in memory of P. J. Francis Xavier. MSc Mathematics topper for the year 2016-18 is Sumaya Fatima, instituted by Mr. K. Venkatnath, in the memory of Sri K. Ramanujacharya. (2015-17) MSc topper is S. Saroja Shravanti, instituted by Mr. K. Venkatnath, in the memory of Sri K. Ramanujacharya. MCOM topper for the year 2016-18 is Reshma Fatima, instituted by Alumni Association. (2015-17) topper is Sayyida Hafsa Fatima, instituted by Alumni Association. MCOM topper for the year, Sayyida Hafsa Fatima, instituted by the Alumni Association. MCOM topper for the year 2016-18, Rabia Naz, instituted by Mrs. D.Sarala in the name of Srimati and Sri K. Raju. 2015-17 topper Anis Begum. Put your hands together for PG Diploma in Nutrition and Dietetics topper for the year 2017-18, Hina Fatima. Instituted by Alumni Association in the memory of PJ Sethna. 2016-17 topper is Samira Sultana. 2016-17 topper Samira Sultana. Switching on to undergraduate toppers, you can expect success coming before work only in dictionary, but in real life, it invariably follows hard and imaginative toil. Cheer up for K. Susmita, who bagged 4 gold medals. BA topper, instituted by Alumni Association. Economics topper, instituted by Mrs. Hema Sundari, former lecturer in economics, in memory of her father, Sri A. Radhakrishna Rao. Public administration topper, instituted by Mr. Vijendra Kumar, former lecturer in public administration, in memory of her parents, Srimati and Sri Babu Ram Dayal. Political science topper, instituted by the Department of Political Science. Switching on to BCom toppers, a big round of applause for BCom topper J. Kiran Geeta. Instituted by Mrs. D. Chamala, ex-student, St.Ann School, in the name of her parents, Srimati and Sri K. Raju. BCom topper, Sanskriti Agarwal. Instituted by Mrs. N. Shailaja Reddy, student of St.Ann High School, 1980-81 batch. BDM topper, Neha Mehdipatnam. Instituted by Alumni Association. A big round of applause for Sayyida Azra Fatima. She got 3 gold medals. Biological Sciences topper, instituted by Sri S. Arun Kumar in the memory of his mother, Mrs. S. Sujata. Microbiology topper, instituted by Placement Cell. Zoology topper, instituted by Dr. Priyambada Devi, former reader in zoology, in memory of her parents, Srimati G. S. Lalita Devi and Sri G. V. Yoga Rao. Thank you, ma'am, for your gracious presence and for doing the honors. I now request our guest of honor, Professor Sriram Venkatesh, Controller of Exams, Usmania University, to please do the honors. Success just doesn't come to and find you. You have to go out and get it. Congratulate D. Soumya Reddy for her dedication, enthusiasm, and effort for getting 4 gold medals. Biological Sciences topper, instituted by Dr. B. V. Mudula Rao, former lecturer in chemistry, in memory of Sri B. V. Muralidhar Rao and Srimati Mohini Devi. Botany topper, instituted by Department of Botany. Chemistry topper, instituted by Dr. K. Radha, former PT head, Department of Chemistry, in memory of her mother, Mrs. K. Indira. Zoology topper, instituted by Dr. Rajeshwari, former head, Department of Zoology, in memory of her parents, Sri J. R. Govinda Reddy and Srimati J. Shivamma. A big round of applause for Afreen Sania. She got 3 gold medals. English overall, instituted by Miss Atya Anjum, ex-student, in memory of her parents, Mrs. and Mr. Ghulam Jilani, computer science topper and statistics topper, instituted by Dr. Srimati R. Indira in memory of Dr. N.T. Raju. Put your hands together for P. Brinda. She got 3 gold medals. Sanskrit, instituted by Mrs. K. Sita in memory of Sri Rangachari. Chemistry, instituted by Dr. Rajiv Dev in the memory of his grandmother, Srimati Tarabai. Genetics gold medal, instituted by Dr. Shobha Anand, former lecturer in genetics in memory of her father, Sri M.S.Y. Anand. Put your hands together for proud mother girls. It's the time to relight the spirit of the stars of today's evening. So please clap and cheer for them. Telugu topper Sandhya Rani, instituted by Mrs. Dr. Padmavati, former lecturer in Telugu, in memory of her father, Professor Mr. V. Subbarao. Hindi topper Nitisha Kumari Patel, instituted by Management of St.Ann's College. French topper Pratisha Patni, instituted by Mrs. Bunda Rao in memory of her parents, Srimati and Sri Pithaskar Rao. English literature topper is Zeba Fahim, instituted by Mrs. Dr. Tunisa, former lecturer in English, in memory of Sri A.K. Mutahar Ali. Again, English literature topper Manal Sadat, instituted by Mrs. Girija, former head Department of English, in memory of her parents, Srimati Sita Mahalakshmi and Sri N.V.S. Sharma. History topper Zamin Zafar, instituted by Management of St.Ann College. Cheer up for Mitushi Jain, who got 2 gold medals. Psychology, instituted by the Management of St.Ann College. Political Science topper, instituted by Miss B. Harichandana, former student of St.Ann College, in memory of her grandmother, Srimati Dasara Muniyamma. Switching on to BCom stream, congratulate BCom regular topper N. Pujita, instituted by Dr. N.V. Kavita, Head Department of Commerce, in memory of her parents, Mrs. and Mr. N. Vasant Kumar. BCom Finance medalist is Divya Samdani, instituted by Mrs. Shamala, former lecturer in commerce, in memory of her father-in-law, Mr. M.S. Rama Sharma, and her father, M.V.K. Murthy. BCom Computer Applications topper S. Alekia, instituted by Mrs. Mahita Davala, Dean Student Affairs, in memory of her father, Mr. John Prakash Davala. BCom Foreign Trade topper Priyanka, instituted by the Department of Commerce. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. I now invite Reverend Sister P. Antonamma, Superior General, CSSA, to do the honors. Moving to biological sciences toppers, a big round of applause for Sayyida Maria Majid, who got 2 gold medals. Biochemistry, instituted by the Placement Cell. Biotechnology, instituted by the Management of St.Ann, in memory of Reverend Mother Ignatius Viola. Cheer up for botany topper Aisha Azmar, instituted by Dr. K. Radha, former lecturer in chemistry, in memory of her husband, Sri K. Srinivas. Botany topper Kalika Naz, instituted by Sri C.L. Prasad in memory of his father, Sri T. Ramaiah Chaudhary. Put your hands together for Nabam Mehdipatnam Faroki. She got 2 gold medals. Chemistry topper, instituted by Mrs. Y. Vatsala, former lecturer in PG Chemistry, in memory of Y. B. Ramana Reddy. Nutrition topper, instituted by Sri C. Vidyasagar, father of Sri Shilpa, in memory of Sri Purnananda. Genetics topper, E. Nishita. Nutrition topper, Aisha Haider, instituted by the Managing Director, Sunset Company. Again, nutrition topper is Amreen Fatima, instituted by Mrs. O. Padma Rama Rao, mother of O. Narmada, former student. Cheer up for zoology topper Naila Imrose, instituted by Dr. Sunita Rao, former lecturer in zoology, in memory of her father, Dr. B.S.C. Rao. A big round of applause for Masar Tunisa Begum, an electronics topper, instituted by the Department of Physics and Electronics. Electronics topper B. Niharika, instituted by Dr. B. Swarna Kumari, former head, Department of Physics and Electronics, in memory of her parents, Srimati and Dr. G. Lakshmi Pati. Cheer up for Lingam Sai Priya. Lingam Sai Priya, mathematics topper, instituted by Dr. Srimati R. Indira in memory of Dr. N. T. Raju. Mathematics topper L. Sara Helen, instituted by Mrs. Neeraja, lecturer in botany, in memory of her husband, Mr. Venugopal. Physics topper Sidra Fatima, instituted by the Department of Physics and Electronics. Thank you, sister, for your gracious presence and for giving away the medals. Congratulations, everyone. Your dedication, enthusiasm, and insights are really inspiring, and wish you all many years of great achievement. You deserve it. Now, I call upon Miss Kirti to take over.
Thank you, Savannah. Good evening, everyone. Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning. Take pride in how far you have come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. I, K. Mehdipatnam, Head Department of MBA, take privilege in announcing the convocation degree of postgraduate students. I invite Professor Veeraya, Additional Controller of Examinations, PG, Usmania University, to get convocation degree to postgraduate students. From Master of Commerce, I call upon Ms. Zuberia Sultana. Kirti Yamini Deva.
వాళ్ళు తిరుగుతారులే నువ్వు ఎక్కడి నుంచి అక్కడ తిరుగుతారు వాళ్ళు
Ms. Sabashri. Ms. K. Monica.
Yeah, look here.
Ms. N. Pramila. Miss G. Anjali,
Look at this camera.
and Miss M. Kavya from NCOM.
Look here, ma'am. Ma'am, look here.
From Master of Sciences Chemistry, we have Miss C. Vandana,
Yeah, look here.
Miss Sana Begum,
Yes, look at this camera, please.
Miss K. Nikita,
Look here.
Miss Ramaraj Swati,
Look at this camera, please. Okay.
Miss S. Navya,
Turn this side.
Miss C. Anusha,
Look here, ma'am. Sir, look here.
Miss Mehdipatnam,
Look at this camera, sir.
Miss P. Venkat Durga Damani, and Miss Mujaba Fatima from MSc Chemistry.
Turn this side. Excuse me.
From Master of Sciences Mathematics, we have CHBD Devi Chandrika,
Look here.
Miss Y. Saujanya,
Yeah, look at this camera, please.
Miss M. Renuka,
Look here.
and Miss G. Swati from MSc Mathematics.
Look here, ma'am.
From Master of Business Administration, we have Samira Tahor,
Look here.
Miss P. Nikita,
Look here, ma'am.
Miss Hina Vakil,
Look at camera properly. Yeah, excuse me. Look here.
from Master of Computer Applications, we have R. Sumanjali, S. Meena, M. Sandhya,
Okay.
and
Yeah, look here.
Tapana Saleni from NCA. From PG Diploma in Nutrition, Taki Runnesa,
Yeah, look here.
Miss Asmiya Fatima, Miss Zeba Affairs,
Look here.
Miss Safia Begum, Miss Saida Ummehani,
Yeah, turn this side. Excuse me.
Miss Alia Nahri,
Yeah, look here.
Miss Mahdia Banu, and Miss Nida Sharif from PG Diploma in Nutrition. I now now request Ms. S. Kalyani, Head Department of Public Administration, to take over.
Thank you, Ms. P. Everyone, good evening to all. Let us move on to the discussion of new convocation certificate. The Bachelor of Arts, I call upon Ms. C.H. Arpita, Ms. Sakshi Anthony, Ms. Rishita Reddy,
Yeah, look here, ma'am. Excuse me. Okay.
Ms. Madhuri,
Look here. Sir. Okay.
Ms. Karishma,
Yes, ready.
Ms. Seema Imtiaz,
Look here.
Ms. Yamini,
Look here.
Ms. A. Anusha,
Yeah, look here. Ma'am, look
Ms.
here.
Nitisha Reddy,
Look here.
Ms. Tanya Singh,
Ma'am. Yes, ready. Okay.
Ms. Talari Sharanti,
Look here, ma'am.
Ms. Devi Nanchari,
Whatever I will export.
Ms. Arshia Fatima, Ms. Cheka Anusha,
Look here. Okay. Okay,
Ms. Radhika Swati,
రెగ్యులర్ తీస్తారేమో మీ వైపే చూస్తున్నారు సార్
Ms. Chintala Sushma,
yes sir students
Ms. Asra Nausheen,
yeah look here excuse me
Ms. Kansa Fatima,
yeah ready
Ms. Purnima Lahoti, Ms.
Yes,
Juwairiya Begum, Ms. Fatima Umar Ahmad, Ms. Goni
Yes,
Manasa, Ms. Diksha Thamle,
yeah ready
Ms. Tabassum
yeah,
Akhtar,
look here excuse me
Ms. Yasmeen Begum,
yes ready
Ms. Adiba Afreen,
need photos sir look yes ready look here
Ms. Mariam,
yes ready
Ms. Katisha Hashmi,
yes ready look here
Ms. Bandaru Jyotsna,
yes ready look here
Ms. Marina Grace,
yes ready look here
Ms. Sweta Shekhawat,
yes ready look here
Ms. Renuka Jangwit,
yes ready
Ms. Sari Pandaparivala,
look here
Ms. Chandrika, Ms. Mary Mamata,
yeah excuse me Look here.
Miss Sunita Chetty, Miss Hyderabad Sultana, Miss Hyderabad Sultana,
Hey, last year save up. Okay, okay, okay.
Miss Simon Nisha,
Yeah, look here.
Miss Ruth Shailu,
Yeah, ready, look here. Excuse me.
Miss Haya Shakil,
Look here, ma'am. Ma'am.
Miss G. Tulasi,
Excuse me.
Miss Makreen Hassan,
Yes, ready.
Miss Saloni Naushad,
Look here.
Miss Sidra Faridi,
Excuse me.
Miss Saida Sadia Fatima,
Look here, ma'am.
Miss Nasreen, Miss Ashia Azhar,
Look here.
Miss Aisha Akhil,
Yeah, look here, ma'am. Excuse me. Okay.
Miss Alisha Atiq,
Yeah.
Miss Saish Rabia,
Look here.
Miss Nazar Zareen, Miss
Yes,
Caroline Pearl,
Look here.
Miss Annie's mother,
Yes, ready, look
Miss
here.
Aisha Armish Khan,
Look here, ma'am.
Miss Soumya,
Yeah, look here, ma'am.
Miss Saish Reya,
Look here, ma'am. Excuse me.
Miss Nidhi Naidu,
Yeah, look here, ma'am.
Miss Gabriela,
Yeah, look here. Excuse me.